It is kind of cool to see this, but Dupree's watching for it. I'm sure Astralis must have been having a similar conversation as to the one that you were just mentioning, saying, you know what, they're probably going to be all over the place. Dupree, he had the right idea. They're trying to hunt him down. Lucas leading the charge, and actually Dupree's in a little bit of trouble. He's going to go down, but the bomb has also been planted in the meantime. TRK with a quick double, in fact, and just like that, a 3 versus 5. And things are looking brilliant, at least early on here for MIBR.
Listen, if I was a betting man, Anders, with odds like that, I would just be throwing like 10 bucks on it, you know? Just like, a little bit of money on MIBR. Those odds are nuts. I mean, there's definitely fraggers on this team. So you can't really be taking anything for granted here if you are Astralis. If you that's the thing with South America, Brazil in particular, the talent that's out there for CS:GO, in terms of aim, in terms of just pure skill.
That could be the problem for sure.
I feel like that is just the weirdest way to draw a knife. I don't know about you.
Quite possibly. Ooh, that's a nice double spray, and it's more than that, right? It's confirmation that there were 2 people in the middle, so they can add them at worst, right? They're gonna run into a 2-on-5 on any given of these bomb sites. We'll see. Setting up, and I don't know what it might be. Put everyone on the one bomb site. Hope you can win a 3-on-5. Leo actually coming up with the kill on Glaive. That's not too bad. Helps out a bit, doesn't it? Definitely.
I mean, every little bit is going to matter here. I was about to write Astralis off like 2 rounds in. MIBR looking good. Ah, that's it. Astralis is already done. But,
you can't be seen.
But no, Astralis, whoa, Device just barely squeaks it. He gets out in a moment here as he works his way up. Is he going to be close enough to hear that rotation? Things are about to get real spicy here for MIBR.
I mean,
there it is.
Fair play for MIBR. VSM
banana control on Inferno. He was the king. I mean, yeah, the king of banana and Freiburg. That was always a little bit of a meme. I mean, Zipnix was the guy who's just always innovating, always coming up with crazy stuff.
Yeah,
these guys have been here since the start.
He's always been a very, very lethal player. But you're right. Like, there definitely was one time when they'd find ways to lose, you know, really, really important games right at the end.
Yeah.
Someone will write that history one day. Nice shot from VSM. I mean, they're all here fighting. The spray continues, and it's TRK with a big double. And now they are up against Zip. He's going to at least take down one. They must know that he's low by now. And yeah, he's waiting, wants to see if TRK wants to make any kind of a mistake. The bomb is there, and he's walking right into it, patiently waiting, and plays off here, or pays off for Zip. So he'll find a triple in that round, and Astralis will just barely win the round. You know, they become suspicious. They start to gravitate more people over this direction. So you want to do it almost no matter what. Nice timing on the flashbang. As soon as he puts out the smoke, they're like, okay, maybe they're going to be fighting, but they're still losing this quite heavily. In the end, it is a 4-for-3 trade in favor of Astralis and VSM. Who do you get in here and even dream of retaking this?
Especially when Glaive has a fresh smoke. Uses that to cancel off the likely spot. VSM going over the top, hoping to get lucky. There's the footsteps, though. And the flash to create an opening there for Glaive to take a peek. Do not spot VSM, but he gets spotted from ramp. Nicely done. Drops Glaive immediately. It's going to put Device under the gun now to clutch it here. 1v1. Device trying to play for time, and he's just waiting. One step ahead, waiting for VSM to walk into his angle. That was
a little bit of a grenade around the corner. VSM still holding here, and yeah, they're going to be right in front of him, not even checking it at all. Megas turning around, and he's almost going down. This is a bit of a disaster. 40 seconds left. He's going to pick up that AK-47, and yeah, he's going to get that kill on Megas. Really well played here, and now backup is there, and Glaive did not know that TRK had come in from the high ground from the B-bomb site, so this is falling apart for Astralis in a big way.
Even at the beginning of the year when it came out, we were sharing that house, and you weren't dabbling.
No, well, that's because I was playing Half-Life Alyx, and I don't regret it, but...
don't regret that, yeah.
But... bit of a back and forth. Megas wanted to jump up. Almost getting the timing, but the wallbang is great. And Leo just needed one more headshot to make that all worth it in the end.
That's the big kill right there. Device finding it. Clears out that alley. Now KNG's at the back of the site with an op of his own. And he's got the angle on Astralis, but it looks like Astralis do not feel the need to commit just yet. Instead, taking the time to put up some smokes, get some flashes in there, use that utility. Hopefully make this easier for them. KNG going to spot them coming. Drops on the other side. Still caught through the smoke. Dupree not letting him get away.
Oh, you'd love to see if he could see him at all there. I was going to say, I thought it was a really cool idea from KNG. He actually put up that smoke himself to create, you know, just a bit of space between his smoke and Astralis smoke on the bomb site, but it just did not quite work out, and I wonder exactly how how visible he was going back through. They're going to try and walk away, but dupreeh at least won't let VSM get out of there. It'll be a 5th round for Astralis and no money in the bank. Almost.
Yeah, TRK could drop a little bit, I guess.
So, 7-3. That's a really powerful start for Astralis. I know some of these rounds have been really close, but if you just look at the numbers raw, it's not looking that great at the moment here for the Brazilian side. The defense here for TRK, not that bad. You have to fall back and wait for a little bit of some teammates to come in and help him out. And Leo just takes right over. Still a 2-on-3 in favor of the CT side. Yeah, now Astralis would love for them to make a mistake, but they're not going to quite get that. Magisk instead now in a 1-on-2. And MIBR just trading favorably throughout this whole exchange. Question is, can Magisk do anything? He could have been dead right then and there. Again, that smoke is fading, and some of you haven't quite seen it yet. There's KNG with a kill. That we have seen it on LAN as well. Sometimes like a group of crazy people will show up to a tournament and just do much better than it should be possible.
Absolutely.
Because they just don't have much on the line and they just want to go for it. So it's definitely interesting to see if that's going to be playing out. This round is looking great. Leo and Lucas both with a double kill. Nice timing on that. Molotov, yes, he's got one chance. I mean, that probably also means he gets pushed. Molotov does not reach him, and the smoke means he's a little bit harder to catch. It's pretty good so far. He's going to be back around the corner, picking up the AWP. The bomb is planted for him, and he's going to get TRK. And no repercussions yet. VSM on the other side. He has a kit, so if dupreeh goes too far away, it's going to be an issue. But he's out hunting and looking for him, and I mean, he's got the time. It's only just been planted. He's walking up nearly behind him. He's going to make the full jump up. He's so close. And there's VSM with the kill on dupreeh.
Money not fantastic for MIBR, so the pressure is on. And yeah, they're going for the gamble that this is going to be an A hit. And they could snuff Astralis. Astralis, everybody's here for Astralis as well.
Oh, but that from TRK, though, if you got that four-man setup, why are you pushing on your own? That could absolutely backfire. They're just shutting them down. They're actually going to crunch them. I thought maybe they were making a big mistake there. But that is not just to make the call, but then the follow-up ridiculous aggression where they're just pushing around the corner. The surprise here could definitely net him a kill, but then he's still in a 1-on-2. He did almost make it work last time. It was very close. Ooh, and he's going to get that one on VSM. Still a lot more to come, and KNG will take him down.
He's hiding behind that beam, Anders, but he cut through it like jet fuel.
That's exactly what I mean. 3-on-3. VSM ready and waiting on the other side. Going to try and Molotov that position. It's a really good move, it turns out. Sit nearly burning alive. Dualies to nearly catch him. And this all shaping up nicely. They let the bomb down, but it doesn't really matter. They've done the damage, and now they're certainly going to win the round. TRK nearly transferring on over. Instead, it's going to be dupreeh again with another 1-on-2. He'll pick up the 1 kill, or actually 1-on-3, make it back around, and do they have a smoke for the bomb? That's pretty huge if they do. Yes, they do. Inside of it, dupreeh spraying, and he's going to be too late. 8-7. Who would have thought?
On their CT side, they start this half 8-7 in the lead on the T side. It's Astralis now trying to bounce back, and there's going to be some action in mid. Magisk already looking for some shots, but it's TRK to take him down.
That's a good start, and he keeps on going into the B-bomb side. That works out so well. KNG going to be taking down Glaive, and just like that, the bomb is down, and Astralis, they're about to be 2 rounds behind, and MIBR are about to be off to a great start here on the T side. What would happen if they just picked up this first map? That would really be something. I still would hold, you know, happily on to my prediction.
Astralis are just making life hard on themselves, Anders. You know, they're just trying to make it interesting for themselves. That's what's going on here. They're playing against a pug. This is now going to get very interesting.
That's dangerous for dupreeh. If they had turned the corner like 2 seconds early, he would have been caught setting up, and he still will be. Nice grenade to absolutely bomb him right out of there. Magisk now showing up, but in the middle, KNG, what a fight to win. Even as Magisk gets one, it doesn't even matter. The retake now, I don't know how you do it. They needed that mid-presence. They needed to make sure that no one from MIBR was going to be there. Glaive and Device, hard as it is, I mean, maybe, but what he's doing right here, of course he could maybe get a quick double kill, but you still need to, or you could just be sent flying off the building. Fair play. I was going to say, you still just risk that AWP, and it's so late now in the game that you can't really afford to do that.
Yeah, Device does spend a lot of time in free fall, doesn't he?
Apparently.
It's fun. With Astralis, this could be 12-3, and I would still be saying, yeah, well, it's Astralis. They can still run this back.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the other side... Oh, wait a minute. dupreeh not quite getting that, but Glaive, there is a little bit of an insurance policy. And it's working out quite well. Magisk also showing up for middles, and the bomb is dropped inside. So now there are no more surprises in this round for Astralis. They know what's coming, they know where that bomb is, and they can just all get over here and rotate in. Yeah, I think they probably do come in like different,
It feels like that's a thing where, oh my god, is he really going to do this? TRK with the Galil, no less. Dupree is low, 8 seconds left on the clock, and he's going to go down. Do they have the time for the plant? They have to sneak it. They do.
Oh, wow, only just. That is just a massive mistake from Astralis' side. Just really almost unforgivable, but it might not be done yet. TRK, he's got the double, he's got the bomb plant as well. He's waiting for it, almost getting caught. There's the Galil versus AK though. Could be really tricky. And Magisk trying to suss him out. Oh, he's being played with. He's being toyed with it. TRK picking up a triple and just stealing. That was at a 2-on-4 that they ended up winning. And Astralis,
well, we've all been in the Copenhagen arena.
maybe they've rage quit already. That would be a shame. Device going to get an important kill there, but a nice double return from TRK. And KNG continuing. That is really good. Nice double for him. They do finally take down VSM, but it's still a 2-on-2. And they've been here before. And if they win this round, it might be... again, like the money on the Danish side is looking absolutely terrible. They're so close to doing it, at least on the first map, but I'm going to give them all the credit as they can. I think it's great what we're seeing right now out of the Brazilian side.
This is absolutely terrific.
It really would be something to behold, although they're not quite going to win the round. I think just barely getting caught. Lucas trying to get back from that bomb. So I'm ready to change my mind in an instant if they are going to be playing well. VSM goes down. I think he got shot and then grenaded, and they don't check the corner. And they themselves fell victim to something very similar in the first half. Glaive picked that one up, and that's the bomb as well. KNG trying to bring it back. He's going to get the kill on Device at the very least. It is a long way back into this round, and hopefully Astralis have learned from their previous 2-on-4.
Leo going to try and set himself up for a point. That's going to get checked in just a moment. Yep, Zipnik spots him out, and so the game is up. Magisk is effectively cut off from the rest of his team, but he is going to be blocking. Now that Leo, that's irrelevant. Now he's down.
Yeah, I think Magisk was acting as a sort of insurance policy, saying MIBR. But if nothing else, this will surely slow down their energy a little bit and sort of calm things down a bit. And they'd be funneled the other way. They probably would love to pincer the bomb site, but they cannot do that as long as the smoke is down. So could be a bit awkward now. They're almost running into their own flames. They definitely don't want to be doing that. Oh, and baited out into it. Glaive with a really important kill. 24 seconds here, and they're fighting left and right. And comes charging through. Glaive not even waiting. I thought for sure he'd wait on his teammates. And just like that, it's a 2-on-2. And let's see if they get that bomb down. Lucas nearly dropping already. Dupree already scoped up. Walking close, 9 seconds on the board. They need to get this bomb plant down, and they're not going to be allowed. Round is definitely done. Just run, Sip. You have to make it around the corner, and he's hunting him. He's got the right idea, Leo. He knew, and then he still gets shot in the face. Oh, that's a brutal kill. Yeah. So maybe I was fooling myself a little bit into thinking they were closer. Well, now's the time. 14-14. Oh, and he jumped over it. He actually jumped over the shot. That is interesting. Magisk slightly falling back and calling in Glaive with the AK to take down Lucas, and now it's a 3-on-3. Leo coming in. He's been very good at this particular angle, even at the pistol round. I think that's how it started. Taking down Glaive. Limited on the grenades and everything else. It would be tricky to try and win it, and I don't know. I still go for it.
You got incendiaries to clear out the usual spots. Exactly, up close. There's one. The spot comes in. VSM is going to take down Zip, and that's Magisk backing off now to hold on to his M4. I guess he's going to want, what, his AK? Yeah, he could pass it over to Dupree. Never mind. Could have passed it over to Dupree. That HE definitely stung. But now it is going to be go time here. 35 seconds left on the clock. Enough waiting around MIBR.
I think they're going to blow up the bomb planter. I think it has to be it. TRK going down is not good news. And let's see. Yeah, they're waiting for it. They're listening. Actually, they just get shot for the smoke. But again, they're definitely waiting for the bomb. Lucas has got the health, but no, it doesn't even. They just cannot get that bomb down. It doesn't matter what they're doing. As soon as they walk in, now they're going to turn the corner, and Lucas fighting back in style. KNG will be dropped, and now there's no time here. Again, there's no way they can get back. It's going to be 15-15. It's overtime on the first map here on Vertigo.
This is looking like a change of strategy coming in here from Brazil. Yeah, it's time to move her towards the B site.
Well, this is actually really good. Dupree Standing all the way back here, they're running in, and he will not be able to win the fight. Nearly a double kill for Magisk, but not enough. Leo instead, I'm shocked that he got that second one. He actually spun all over the place. What a nice hit, MIBR, take the bomb site, and now making their escape. This is really impressive. What a nice call. KNG just put on notice there, but...
And well, now because of, well, I mean, the economy should be strong enough here. Astralis will have a full buy, barring anything crazy. Zip gonna spot out one, but that's his teammate taking him out. Instead, it's going to be a second. KNG removed, and all of the cleanup kills coming through here. For Astralis, not going to be able to pick up the AK, unfortunately. That was it. Well played. I mean, it's true. It is, that's the thing, that's where we come in.
I know, well, it's too late now. I kick it anyway. Oh, pushing up, Sip saving pretty much this whole bomb site. They would have both been dead instantly if he hadn't got that kill, and somehow he managed to get it, so that's pretty important. 5 versus 3. Quite low there. He's down to 6 health and backing off a bit. Sip just throwing some random bullets in that general direction. And, oh, they've got nowhere to stand. There's not enough space for all of them. Oh, no, what a disaster. Lucas fighting his way back and tapping it, but he's not going to be able to do it. You don't want to give up this round. Plant all the way at the edge. The grenades not quite getting him again. They were prepared for the default plant, which almost everyone does. MIBR knowing all of those lineups, but just guessing the wrong scenario there. Molotoving the bomb will not help to defuse it. That is not how that works. 4 versus 5 now, and the bomb down. Almost no grenades left on Astralis, so that's maybe one thing. They can't Molotov the bomb or anything, but this is a fight right now to stay in the map here for MIBR for sure. TRK goes down next. It's still a 4 and 3. I mean, they're going to have one more round to try it, but Astralis are going to be so far ahead, and Device just tapping away. That's unusual. They're still going to win the round as Magisk will get a quad kill and get some stunning headshots at the end of it. 18 to 16.
Yeah, he's going to have to just go for the no-scope, I think.
Well, I mean, I would love that even more. And Dupree, huge off-angle waiting for him. Sip's also here waiting. If they walk into this, this is going to be absolutely done. They somehow get the kill on him. That's amazing. Leo taking down Sip. I don't know if he saw 1 or 2 of them. Device has picked up a deagle. He wants to try and see if he can shut it down, but he's missing the chance. A bullet would have done it. And finally, Magisk will take him down. But 2 versus 3. Still have 35 seconds left. Do they know about the second? I don't think they do. This might be the ticket they line up. Oh my god. A headshot for Magisk. He should have absolutely been dead. And now the question is, they can run to B, and I think that's what they're doing. And VSM, you will have heard it. Does he trust it? Now they're waiting for him inside of the middle. Dupree, he got the kill right here to win it, and he's just watching for him. I don't know if... Does Dupree know? He must know. He's stuck right here. Oh, what a missed chance. It's close. Bomb is going to be going down. Molotov, and now Dupree. Yeah, better to fall back than to try and stick around and wait for that fight. I have no idea how VSM would win this. This is so hard to do. There's so many angles. A grenade on Magisk would be a great start, but Dupree will find him at the end. And it's 19-16 for everything that MIBR put into this map. And it was great to watch. They just barely fell short in the end in overtime. That is a little bit upsetting.
That's the luck for him.
Like, that's the kind of thing that works so well if you have an M4 on the other side. Yeah, then they'll definitely slow down, but... Oh, this is a good call. Leo and TRK both down and now coming up out of the vent trying to take a fight as KNG. He actually gets a headshot on Device, which is pretty important. But the bomb is going to be going down. And remember, KNG has that defuse kit, so if he dies, it's really going to matter where he dies and if anyone else can pick up the kit, or they're going to be in a lot of trouble. Lucas down next, and ESM, it doesn't matter that he lives, he's still been found. Nice headshot, though. That is actually really impressive, and KNG... right here by the squeak door for a second. It's VSM going down next, and now it's a 1-on-2 for KNG.
And Magisk no Kevlar either. Playing on the side, hoping for a lucky shot there, KNG, but he does not get it at all. The entire half, like, priorities.
Not so much anymore, but I'm going to have to do a video soon on Vertigo, because I've realized people have got really lazy on that map, and I bet I could find something. I just bet. Device going down. KNG's hitting a lot of shots right now, and TRK and Leo, that's still pretty good defense outside. I think they've got a really good shot at this one. Glaive, he's out of the middle of everything. There was like 3 people that could have killed him in that position. So this outside push from Astralis gets completely crumbled, and it'd be really worth going back and looking at how Leo got through that smoke. Yeah, like how many flashes were actually assisting him in it, and they're better prepared in a bunch of different ways. So I find it interesting. I think it's really caught me a little bit off guard, and maybe it has Astralis too, though that push is going to be working perfectly. Flashbang there. And it's going to be 3 versus 4. That wasn't a flash kill, was it? I mean, am I hallucinating now? Was that the HUD that was lying?
I don't know. I didn't notice there. I didn't
Surely
spot.
it was. Surely it was.
I was over here actually wondering, do you think if we go for a third map, we were kind of getting sold this bill of goods earlier that, you know, it might be the substitution play as well. You know, the same thing that we saw with Vitality. Getting Navera in there. We'll find out in a moment here a little bit. We'll hear Anders' answer as it is going to be the retake attempt coming in here from MIBR. 2-on-2. Dupree under fire. There's the flank. Lucas runs out of bullets. It's a 1v1 and he runs out of bullets. Dupree can redeem himself and he gets the job done. 4-3. Astralis taking the lead back once again. 4-3 on the T side. They're out of excuses.
The pressure is on, right? You're like, oh shit, good. We should be doing this. VSM, nice spray down, and KNG is there with the AWP. Just needed one more bullet, but it's still an amazing trade. And now they're just wall banging Device down, shooting right through the trophies. Yeah, you surely also have to do it every once in a while, right?
Do you think anybody still believes that?
I don't know. Listen. I like to keep an open mind. I don't know what to believe at this point in time, but I think coming in from Mini as well, they could definitely do this. Sneaking in behind, instant headshot to take down Lucas. Now it's a 4-on-3, 19 seconds, and VSM is going to go down as well. He was otherwise, I think he could have ruined the round just by getting even maybe one kill and staying alive for a couple of seconds. There's so little time left, but it looks like they will have found a way here, Astralis. That's kind of shocking.
They take a close loss in the teeth on the first map of a best-of-3 where they're ahead, they've got everything going their way, and they let it slip through their fingers. The number of times we watch a team just crumble after that and just get blown out in the second map, just mentally checked out.
That's true. Not something Astralis would normally leave there, but they jump right down in front. It's a great return. Glaive taking down KNG. Still trading back and forth, though. It means there's some more rifles outside to be picked up if they can get to them. I guess that's the big question. VSM here. Oh, he needed that straight headshot. That's not going to happen in TRK. Not dead! Oh, dear. I have no idea. That was going to be the end of the sentence, guys. TRK dead. And somehow he just... I don't even know how that works.
It just brings it back to attention that Zip is kind of cold here on Nuke. Maybe struggling a little bit on an individual level. He's only got 2 frags, and the Zip that we expect, you know, should just be slamming that. Instead, now it's a man advantage for Astralis going into the hold, and TRK is electing to hold on to this AK for the next round. Let's just save it.
TRK running away. It's a good choice. Astralis now back in the lead at 7-6. And KNG now going to start to slowly fall back. That grenade, though, he does not have armor, and they lose Leo. Oh, man, one more nade would have done it. I didn't even realize he didn't have armor. Lucas downstairs will make sure this round is almost certainly won for MIBR. I don't know how the Danes will bring this one back.
Lucas cannot get caught in the open. And as I say that, he is caught in the open. Yeah, that is definitely going to cost him. A nice little shot there from VSM through the smoke, putting the pressure on Astralis. But now, man advantage with KNG so low. VSM hoping to get lucky. It's not going to happen. And Dupree electing to take the fight to him. I like this from Dupree. Tries to get the drop on him, misses the chance, though. VSM survives, half HP. Zip is here, though, ready to back up his teammate, and they are going to just go charge it in. Astralis. There's the fight. Zip gets it. Looking for the follow-up on KNG. Doesn't know he's close, but he's going to win. All on Zip now to redeem himself, and he is not going to hit that shot initially, but that time is ticking.
Yes, it is. And TRK, I don't know, he's got maybe one chance here. He's going to tap it, shoulder peek us out, and now he knows. I think Sip's got this one. Not quite as clean as maybe you would have seen. You would have loved that straight headshot, but it is absolutely acceptable. Picks up the AWP. Nice triple kill. That puts him at 5 kills, so...
And well, this is going to be the force from Made in Brazil. Everything they've got going into it. And once again, KNG best device in a duel.
Yeah. He's been so good. He's been such a reliable source of opening kills. Now, he will get taken down, and I'm pretty sure Lucas will have heard Magisk running down lower. It seems like he was within range, so that's worth thinking about. He certainly saw him coming out there. I think he had a good inkling. Backing up into Leo, and that MP9 will get you killed. So, Glaive in a 1 versus 3. If MIBR can pick up this round, which looks like they will, 7-8 at the end of the half, I mean, that's looking pretty good. That's what we had on Vertigo.
Ooh, another bait. And now all three of them go at once. There was a chance. There was a chance, Anders, if he hit that perfectly, but unfortunately it was not meant to be.
I still think tricky for MIBR to win this. Astralis, I think, still will be pretty good on the CT side, but definitely not impossible, especially the way that KNG's been playing. See if he get that ult later on. He's going to open up this round with a kill on Glaive.
Only way. And so now it is going to be the man advantage for MIBR. Oh, TRK on the lurk. Miggy spots him, but not fast enough to save himself. And so now this is looking fantastic. Dude, MIBR, will they have won all the pistols? No. No. Astralis were picked. I don't know. I'm thinking Vertigo. Like, Astralis picked up the pistol on this, on their T side. So
I'm so impressed that first, right, back in the mix. Which is interesting. Again, KNG with a double kill. He is 19.
They're set up. The welcoming reception party is here.
5-on-3, 45 seconds. This is a good job. They take down Sip and Make is caught out in the open device with an important shot. And again, they got to look at the clock all the time right here on the Astralis side. A nice push. Just pushing through that Molotov to pick that one up. I don't think Device, well, he's going to get the kill anyway, but I would say, why take that fight? Wait till everyone is there. He has to plant the bomb eventually. Have I lost my mind? What is going on here in MIBR? 20 seconds. Counter grenade going to be coming out as well towards the squeak door. Magus gets inside. This is looking like a really good defense right now. I'd be shocked if they win this round in MIBR. Magus just crouching, crab walking, and spraying the whole way through. And with 10 seconds, yeah, there's absolutely no way. That was cutting it so late. And I think, obviously, combined with the fact that there were, what, 3 people on that A-bomb side and they had an HE to throw on top of them, that's about everything that could have gone wrong. Making a bunch of assumption there, I think Device was. 45 seconds and trying to get in through the hut. They're actually going to be trading favorably, but Glaive, he needs that kill. It's still a 2-on-3 though, and I don't know, Glaive falling down the ladder. This is really strange. Headshot coming in from the Krieg on VSM, and they're low on health, but they can absolutely win this round, MIBR. They don't have any grenades. They love that. There's the kill on KNG, and now Device is left 1 versus 2. And sneaking around the back is VSM. And if Device gets this into a 1-on-1, there's surely no way that he's going to be checking behind him this early on. There's the Deagle. He's turned back for it, just going to be dropping down. But again, how is he supposed to guess this? The best choice might just be to hold it in for the minute. VSM coming in for the execution, and he'll definitely get it. Oh! I'm going to count that as just the best kind of BM you could possibly do. But,
I don't know, that's a bit weird. Alright, fine, whatever, moving on. Into an HE, into a bunch of shrapnel. Zipnix trades his life dearly, 2 for 1. Still a man advantage for Astralis, but this is 13-10 MIBR in the lead on T side.
Nobody has any money. I mean, that's what makes this game so interesting, right? This 10-13 thing is super deceptive at the moment. Could very quickly turn into something entirely different. Again, if they win this round, MIBR, I mean, they're almost there. They're almost at that third map, right? Device, though, not going to miss that shot this time, and Leo will be alone in a 1 versus 4. Seeing the bomb maybe on the ground, and yeah, they're going to slowly collapse on him here. Leo coming back in, and he's going to go down. Nice round out of Device. Starting to look a little bit better here. TRK, well, not quite getting that done.
I was always surprised that he didn't team up with Nyak, who's managing G2 now.
Yeah.
Not Malek, who's coaching, but Nyak, who's managing.
Oh, what a shot! TRK! Oh, he's sending a message, isn't he?
That was sick.
It's beautiful to watch, isn't it? I mean, again, it's back-to-back rounds where he's just doing this with a Deagle, waiting for him on the other side, and that was essentially a pre-fire from Sip. He was so fast with it. Still a 1-on-1. VSM in here, he doesn't have any armor, so Sip has all of the advantage, and yeah, the bomb is in there. I don't think he can actually do it. He has to just wait. Sip, he's already walked out, and there's no way that VSM will have known that. It's actually a huge risk that for Sip to do that, but yeah, he really mind-gamed him there at the end. 1 versus 1. That in itself is really important. Lucas pre-aiming another angle and getting taken down. And they want to keep going. Magus dropping down to get that kill and should be waiting for some backup here. Oh, the Molotov, though, he does survive it. But Glaive gets found, and I think Magus is dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead. And that's going to be surely MIBR finding that 4th round. Sneaking in here is Device. It's a 1 versus 3. And how do you get this done? He can't really unscope because then he's going to give away his position. The smoke means he can't even kill the guy who planted the bomb. And he's just going to have to wait it out a little bit here. The grenade won't kill anyone at all, and I think that just might be worth falling back even. They know where you are. As soon as you do that, no scope, not going to connect, and it will be 14 rounds. Very wrong on that, in the best possible way.
It's a perfectly pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it's good. I love being wrong for these guys. I don't want to watch stomping games. I don't think that's fun.
Exactly.
This is definitely really, really fun. KNG and TRK with that deal. They've made it so interesting. Ooh, Key and Kenji nearly hunting it down. Max 7, it doesn't do much of that range. Eventually, he'll get the headshot, but Kenji was so low that any amount of pellets would have probably killed him at that point in time. 40 seconds, 3 versus 4. It's good fun. Sip sneaking up, looking for anything that he can. It wasn't that much. But I guess it was something. 15 rounds right here. Map point infiltrated this whole lineup. This could absolutely be the map-winning move. I love this kind of play. He's going to be walking in, and he's going to take over this bomb site on his own. What a genius. Back looking for Sip. He's knocking them all out. What a next-level play from Leo. That is perfect. I think that's just done it. If his team can't win this, man, they're definitely going to have to buy him a couple of drinks or something. There's Glaive going down to VSM, and now it's Device in a 1 versus 3, and he has been caught and found. 16 to 13. MIBR will grant us that third map. It's going to be on Inferno, ladies and gentlemen, and what a way to finish it.
But doesn't actually pull off anything this time. Astralis just go for the peek for information. Managed to pick that up at least. Glaive going to set himself up. Unfortunately, there's a nade. Needs help from his teammates, and Magus is going to save him. Leo overstepping a little bit there. That ends up costing him, and now that's a site under control here for Astralis.
You had a very, very tricky retake. The one smoke they had, they just used for middle, so they can't even really smoke for any kind of a defuse, and all the way out, KNG, though, that will do a lot. That's the bomb down on the ground. Can he hit one more? They're going to triple team him instead. It seems unfair, but it'll definitely get the job done. Turning around his Magus, and the Glock will go to work, taking down TRK and Lucas, so working on a quad kill at the moment at Dupree to steal the ace at the end, but it doesn't matter. Astralis will win the pistol. It is kind of low on defense. That smoke is going to be really annoying. So VSM and Leo, oh no, he's shooting his teammate. Definitely don't want to be doing that. VSM though, good spray, but that would have been a transfer and a half. It can still be done here. Leo though, he's not guessing the angle. If they could have stopped the bomb, it would have been so doable. But it's still a 3-on-4, and I'm sure they're going to be tempted to do this. They don't have any grenades on either side, but here we go. The first really important round here for MIBR.
Time to get on the board if you're MIBR with a man advantage like this, but you do not have any nades, as you pointed out, Anders, and that is going to make life very difficult here for MIBR. Zipnik's turned away, expecting the flash. Unnecessary. Dupree's going to be his first point of contact, though. There's the bait. Nicely done by Dupree. Opens it up. KNG not even be able to peek behind it. They know where Lucas is coming from, and it's Dupree laying waste.
My God.
3 kills for Dupree. He holds the line.
Over at Arch is like the most forward position, and even he's fallen further back, so Lucas, strong kill, 15 seconds on the clock. Molotov down towards him, and he's going to get shut down. TRK, it's all on him. Oh, and maybe not quite. KNG still here. I didn't even realize, and that's going to be the kill, and that's going to be the round. They can't win it now. VSM just has to stay out of sight. Oh, what a save. I thought KNG had run away from that position.
Buys on both sides. Device all the way up to top banana, and, well, they have no idea that VSM is alone, and Leo has no idea that his mate's about to get lit up. The whole bomb site is open. They hear that shot on CT. This has got to be telling Astralis that the bomb site's clear if they hear that spray coming in from CT side.
Yeah, you would think it should, but they are really being quite measured. I think they probably know, but I think Astralis have just adopted sort of a don't rush it, don't do anything crazy, don't fall for it, just, you know, we have a plan, slow and methodical here, and we're just going to keep going
in this first half. So let's see how consistent they can get. This is, we're staring down, actually. So it's man advantage, and there it is. The second AWP rings out. VSM picks up 2 kills.
It's got to start somewhere, right? Just got to keep going from here on out. And again, see how MIBR do when they start to build the economy. I think they haven't even had all the Molotovs and everything else that you normally need to take banana. Oh no, come on. Dupree taking him down right through the smoke. KNG, I don't even think he knew where he was. He just fired the gun. Is he going to be able to do it again? VSM is on the other side. Let's see, he's sneaking through, and he's going to catch him. This is ridiculous. Back into a 2-on-2 from a 5-on-2. MIBR There is no excusing it if they lose this round. They cannot let this one go. Lucas and TRK on the other side. A little bit of a grenade, but it'll land right between them. There's Glaive going down, and now it's all on Dupree. And they've got him sandwiched in. He drops down and sprays one, turns and nearly gets it. Down to 12 health. But they are going to be able to win it with the kit and everything else. It is an incredibly costly round.
If you're Astralis right now, you got to be loving it. It's got to come down to that close a wire, right? To that thin a wire for Made in Brazil to take a round off you.
Oh, Kenji.
Oh, Dupree!
He massively overstayed his welcome. And yeah, Dupree is switching into Lucas, who I think was sort of pretending to cover him, but there's really almost no way that he can from that angle. Like, that, you need a smoke down or like something more than that. Now in the pit, TRK. I don't even know what level of heroism would bring this one home. Definitely not going to be... I mean, they spotted him instantly. Save the rest, get out of this round, and just accept the fact that Astralis have won an 8th here. Wow.
With the early spot, Leo getting chased back into CT spawn as well. VSM, is he going to be allowed to save this AWP? If he loses this AWP, that is going to be disastrous. There is not a whole lot of economy to fall back on here for Made in Brazil. Leo hanging out with the MP9, not going to survive it. Nobody saving anything.
We'll see if it's going to be coming in. One Molotov's going to go all the way in the back, and the other one is going to be fairly close to them. That's still scary. Flash is still waiting. It's going to be right then and there, but this time they won't get the kill on top of that crate. It's Glaive going down instead. 30 seconds left, and VSM still standing tall, and he's so low on health. Pre-fire from Lucas, and they'll handle it in spite of the grenade advantage for Astralis, so 9-3. 3-minute B. Pushing forward, trying to reclaim top banana, and VSM caught on the wrong side of the Molotov. Felt like he had to go for it, and he got shot down. KNG will get a bit of a flick in there, but Leo has gone down. He's alone here. This is all on KNG right now. Under a minute, and he's going to have to fall back. That Molotov will do nothing at all. Let's see if he can do it. That's so close, isn't it? He nearly had it. He's trying for the no-scope everywhere, but not connecting. And now it becomes... I mean, every shot like that is super dangerous. Bomb down. And Astralis with a chance for a 10th round here. A very good one as well. Device has got a Molotov. He could use that to buy more time, and I don't know what they're going to do against it. Yeah, there we go. Going to be going down towards construction. That'll hold 2 people back. They get some kills, but yeah, they're running through the flames. That's how much they want the round. KNG next in line, 1 versus 2. Turn around for it, but can't get the shot, and I think he knows surely that the time has run away from this round, and he's going to be going down. Device will pick him up. 10 rounds on Astralis. The first swing was, I mean, he was so quick with that shot, mate, that there was no chance to follow that up with anything. Lucas, Deagle, yeah, you can shoot right through that. Walls are paper thin up here.
The drive-by.
Yeah.
Pull your socks up.
Oh, but Dupree had, I don't even know, I got that. How did he get that?
That just reminded me of Snatch so hard. Pull your socks up, Abby.
It's been a while since I watched that.
The fact that my gun says Desert Eagle .50 should precipitate your balls into shrinking.
Listen, that movie is a classic.
That movie is so god tier. If you have not seen that movie, go and watch it.
There's some good music in that movie.
Absolutely. Dude, it's wild. That movie's so good. Snatch. Go and see it. All right. TRK. And not for long. Device puts him out of his misery.
Weren't looking quite like them themselves, although on this map, they've been looking way better. So I think MIBR, they might have hit the wall, unless they can turn this around and win this pistol and go on a huge streak. They're running up the middle. It's a good crossfire setup. Device, though, he's only going to get that 1 kill, and Magus, that's a good tap. He needs another one, and he'll get it as well. And just like that, it works out. Though a cruise into it, I thought he could make it away. KNG was so fast.
Well, sucks to be him, right? So right now, it may very well be that KNG's going to walk right into Zip, except it's unbelievable turns away as that it could not get more CSGO than that.
There's a pretty big gap there. Grenade is going to be out, and that actually does a fair bit. Device is coming in with 1 more smoke. He's seconds away, and there's only 30 of them left as well. Oh, but they catch him. That is a nice kill. If he could have put up that smoke, that would have been epic. Glaive is going to get 2, but oh, he actually simplified a 3rd. I can't believe they did that much damage. Now, can they get the bomb down? That would have been an absolutely disgusting headshot. He gets it anyway. VSM, he's got the bomb down, but he's in a 1 versus 2. Oh, Astralis, they're so hard to put away in these rounds. And there's the smoke that Device had picked up. VSM goes for the fight. He's going to get the one in Magus. He's got a kit and armor. He could go almost straight for it. I don't know if VSM is going to realize. Yeah, he's going to hold it in shortly the whole way through. VSM just jiggling it a little bit. And there's the headshot from Magus. Oh my god. A couple of absolutely godlike kills coming in this round. And Astralis will pick it up. I can't believe it. All right, well, hold on.
Look at this.
Yeah, I was going to say, Astralis are actually giving them maybe more of a chance to do this now that they're pushing up like this, because, yeah, if they take anyone down here, that they could at least pick up the rifles. Nice out there, tickling people with the MP5. But it's TRK to get that headshot. He's done so much damage, and there it is. Nice will finally get what he wanted, and they're going to get the round as well. They themselves have 2 smokes, and now they're going back here. They're going to be running into Device in the middle of the lane with the MP5. See what he could do. This MP5, again, is sort of a questionable weapon. He's going to win the fight. Down to the pit, though, Magus, and he is a world-class player at playing this pit position. Up there with, I would say, the best of them. Dupree will take down VSM. They're just awesome people who are stuck in that pit, right? Electronic over at Na'Vi.
Specialists.
Yeah. Get in the pit. Lucas making noise, doesn't really matter that much, but he will get found. It's 15 rounds for Astralis.
Well, HE goes sailing by, and Banana, no real damage dealt. In the meantime, you've got Zipnix and Glaive working as a duo over here, trying to control the area. They will. Shot goes in. Device, he just obliterates KNG. Ooh. And, well, that's the Scar 20 in action. Now he's just going to go ahead and start hunting with him. Why not?
People used to be so mad when someone did this. It's going to work. He's flashed. Oh, there's definitely going to be comments. It's so fair, but it doesn't matter. There's something hilarious about it. Listen, MIBR, I don't think we're going to do anything anyway this map. It doesn't matter. It's still an amazing performance in an overall, but it will be Astralis to pick up the win. It took all 3 maps, but their Inferno performance was unquestionably much, much stronger. And, yeah, a good win for them in the end.